Welcome to another video. I'm Mark.
I'm Amanda, and welcome to Brooklyn again.
We are at another food market, and this time we're deep in Brooklyn. Well, of the food markets we've been to, this is the deepest.
Yes.
We are currently on 63rd Street and 8th Avenue.
And this is the first time we've ever been in this neighborhood.
When people say Chinatown, you automatically think Canal Street, Manhattan. Rarely do you think of Brooklyn.
I didn't even know there was one in Brooklyn, honestly.
Yeah, but the Chinatown down here is alive and well. It's bustling and busy. And yesterday was the Chinese New Year, but it was raining. So it looks like today they're actually celebrating. There was this huge block party. Streets were just shut down, and everyone was having a ton of fun. You saw a lot of the little envelopes being handed out. Probably lots of money.
Lots of confetti.
That was just a lucky surprise we had. But today we wanted to bring you to this Fei Long Market. We've never been here.
And we wanted to try something different. We had kind of been to the other markets before, and this is all new to us. So I'm excited, have no idea what to expect.
It's supposed to be really cheap options, great value, so lots of food for your dollar. Yeah, so you ready to eat some food?
I'm starving. Let's go fill our bellies. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect. I feel like we're in another country right now. Alright, so we saw this dragon on the street and it's made its way into the market, and it looks like it's just going in and out of restaurants. We don't really know the significance. We can look it up later, or you could tell us down in the comments below. I'm assuming it's kind of like a blessing, but I have no idea. It's cool though. This is the first time I've vlogged in a grocery store, and I'm hating every second of it. But yeah, this isn't like a food market like we thought it was. It is more of a grocery store with a food court attached to it or inside. It looks pretty cheap, and it seems as though if you're looking for like specialty Asian ingredients, you'll definitely find them here. All right, I had to get out of there because I'm not a huge fish person, seafood person, and the smells were really reminding me of Canal Street in Manhattan, and yeah, I was like, let's wrap it up. Let's get out of here before I kill my appetite. And here's the food court. Looks like there's about 10 to 15 restaurants. We looked up a couple places before we came here, and the first place we want to go to is Shanghai Dumpling. And then we looked at the signs and noticed they're not in English, of course. So I guess we'll walk around and find some dumplings and hope it's Shanghai dumplings. I'm stressed now a little bit. I think this is what we're looking for. I'm gonna have to ask them though. Oh, the tongue. She walked away. That looks good though, minus the shrimp. Hi, I have a question. We're looking for Malatao. No. She said no. Hello.
So I'm trying to just get like a dish, like a beef or pork. A soup, yeah. A spicy one. Like spicy, what is this? Okay, can I get, oh yeah, beef mighty, yeah. Can I get that? Is it? Yeah. Can I get spicy?
What kind of spicy?
Very, like medium.
Medium, so what do you have?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
For here. Okay, thank you.
So you get a giant bowl, definitely a sharing portion. Comes with a side of rice. Mark plans on eating this by himself because I'm not touching that. What is, so Mark, I think, ordered beef. He thinks he ordered beef. There was some other stuff in there. There are a ton of different meats in here. Oh my goodness. Mark, what did you order? Oh, there's noodles. I'll eat the noodles. So if you watched our last video, you would know I'm not a big fan of the meats and the soups. And some of these meats are questionable for me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone, but it's not my jam. I'm terrified. You're more gonna No. The noodles are great. The noodles are good. I like the noodles. It is a bit spicy. Mark got medium spice, so it's just a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna have a hard time eating. But yeah, the noodles are good. I can do this. So this looks like the safest option in this bowl. Looks like a piece of sausage here. It's good. I can't. You're eating all of this meat. I can't do it.
Not exactly what I was expecting. I think we have to come back here with someone who's just more familiar with this type of food. I am excited. It's something new. We haven't tried. When's the last time you had anything like this? Clearly there is some different mixes of meats in here. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of like tripe or something with like the intestine. I'm not as scared of that stuff, so. Ooh, that was a little spice to it. The flavor's pretty good though. Okay, let's try one of the other things. No idea what this is. It's pretty gummy though. It feels like kind of chewy, so I think it's meat too. Let's see. Questionable. Could have been a mushroom. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's an egg. This is just like such a medley. There's so much. Who knows what I'm gonna find in there? I'm digging around. Found a little egg. Let's try this guy. Egg is good. This is so funny. I'm literally searching around. Okay. So let's try some bok choy. Let's get a little bit of greens in here. Honestly, it does remind me of some of the food my mom cooks. Like what she'll do if there's some leftover pork, she'll throw that in a stew with some bok choy, and then maybe they'll even throw in like some bacon, or maybe there'll be some chicken. She'll just kind of throw it all together, whatever's left. That's kind of what this reminds me of. It's kind of like, we've got some of this, we got some of that, let's put it all together and make a stew. And honestly, it's pretty delicious. It's not, well, maybe I'm gonna say it's filling, right? I like the spice, so that's good. It's probably better if I put some rice with it. No way in hell we're gonna finish all of this, especially if Amanda's done eating. She had 3 noodles and she's done. But okay, let's see if we can make a little bit of a dent in this, and then we'll go find another spot to eat. Okay, I had to bring you guys back in for a second because I just tried the noodles and the beef, and this part is delicious. This is definitely the star of the show. I really like that. I can do a bowl full of that. There's a lot of excess in here. The noodles, really good. Beef, really good.
All right, it's my turn to try and order. Let's see if I can figure this out. Soy sauce chicken and pork on rice? Yeah. Let's see if I got the right thing. Okay, I could do this. So this one was only $6, and still, this is like a sharing portion. Again, we're not going to be able to eat later. What I tried to order was soy sauce chicken and soy sauce duck. Mark says this looks like garlic. Let me give it a little try. Nope, I think it's ginger. Let's dig in. That's definitely soy sauce chicken. It's really good. It's really, really good. Thank God.
I don't think this isn't duck. Pretty sure this is pork, not duck. But let's see. I'm not sure what it is, but it's delicious. Kind of sweet. Nice little glaze. Top it off with some rice. I'm pretty sure it's pork, but it's still really good. Now Amanda's not sure if she said pork or duck or chicken.
Soy sauce chicken and pork.
Because now I'm like, this could be duck and not chicken. The poultry, fowl. To me, it tastes really gingery. like this sauce on the top. This is like a nice ginger. We've been getting a lot. Ooh, that's soy sauce and ginger. Strong. It needs to be diluted with some rice. This amount of food. There's so much rice. $6 for this. Talk about a value meal. This is it.
I can't believe how big those portions were. You get your money's worth here. We thought we'd be able to get another meal, but no way can I eat anything else. So we're gonna try getting just something small, something sweet to change it up. And hopefully we can get something at this bakery. What is inside?
This one is onion and the pork, a little bit spicy.
Oh, are there any sweet?
Sweet? No sweet.
No sweet. Oh, okay, no sweet. I was really hoping for something sweet, but I guess everything in this market seems to be spicy, including the stuff at the bakery. I believe this is called Young Thai, which is the name of the bakery. All right, so I believe it's onions, garlic, and spicy. Whatever. Okay, I'm scared. It was very dark inside. I don't think I got any of that stuff, which I'm okay with.
You literally bit the crust.
I know, I did that on purpose.
There you go.
Good. The bites that I've taken are not spicy at all. Maybe Mark should give it a shot and just go in it. Go for it. Here you go.
It's hard to tell what's in there. I could definitely see like some scallion onions. I think there's meat. Give it a shot. It's not bad. It tastes like pork. It's like a salty kind of pork glazed. I almost want to say it's kind of sweet. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be warm. I think it would be better if it was warm. So you see all those little chunks in there? I think that's meat, but I'm not totally sure. But it's pretty good. The outside crust though is kind of hard. I'd probably be better if it was fresh, but it's a nice little appetizer.
We were looking for dumplings this whole time, and right as we walked out, boom, they're right here. And we're too full to eat them now. So this is where they are, right in the entrance if you want dumplings when you come.
Whew. Full belly, and we only ate like 2 things. I wouldn't say the food is like spectacular. It's not gonna blow you away. But if you're looking for like a nice budget meal, maybe you want to get out of your comfort zone, because that's
Definitely getting out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking away from this, is that it really felt like we were just traveling again.
Yeah.
Like being in there, we talked with a couple people sitting next to us, and even then it still wasn't like, they didn't speak English that great. It was still kind of like trying to figure it out. A little bit of adventure.
There were some people looking at us like, why are they recording us right now? And they were annoyed. And there were other people that were really excited and like, oh, that food looks good. And
yeah. We were the only people that weren't Chinese in there.
Definitely.
Or, you know, like completely Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt really vulnerable. Like, I don't know what we're ordering. And also, so one of the things I tell people when they visit New York, if you're going to a restaurant, when you step up to the counter, know what you want. So the people behind you aren't like frustrated and waiting. You go up, you just say what you want, in and out. And today we broke the rules. It's like, hello,
choice.
what? I don't know what I want. I felt like such a pain in the butt. And it just makes me more empathetic again, kind of.
A little reminder.
Yeah, like, oh, okay. So when people come up, and they don't speak English, you know, just give them a little break. They don't know what to order. Those are probably the biggest takeaways from today's visit to the market.
I actually saw some noodles that looked more like maybe like a pad thai, like a little more friendly for me. So if you are a bit of a picky eater, there are some options for you as well. We just went straight in for the super authentic stuff, which I have a hard time with. But yeah, there are some picky-friendly options there. Come back for the next video, see where we eat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Leave us some love. We love to hear from you. And yeah, that's it from New York City.